So why HSBC?
HSBC is one of the biggest banks in the world. I personally have banked with First Direct and with HSBC for well over half of my life, and I'm just so disappointed that a bank who has served me very well is also serving evil. That's it, really.
There are a lot of people who are doing some evil things, as you say. Is there anyone else in particular that you have found out about and are thinking of changing?
Oh shit. I've thought so much for so long about so many things. I guess that we're talking about banks. So my vision is that we start a revolution in banking as follows. The day breaks in Tokyo and Hong Kong. People queue around the blocks to withdraw money. People from all walks of life with any cash card, a cash card like this, any cash card will do. Okay? I'm trying not to show the guy's name. But he's forever blowing bubbles. The vision that people queuing around the block can start a revolution. It can strike at the weak spot of banks. Their deposit base. The panic on the streets can recreate the memory of the global financial crisis. It can bring the banks to their knees and get them to dance to our tune. From the Far East, the action spreads to London. And I should say that in the Far East, HSBC is the worst offender. The bank that I have had such a good relationship with over the past, but at the moment, because I want to give my money away, is thwarting me so that the only real way I can get my money out is to close my account. It's crazy. Yeah?
It's mad.
You're still going? You're still going? Okay. So Barclays in the UK is the worst offender, and it's really the same thing. It's people queuing around the block. It's creating a panic, because this is a global cancer crisis. It's children's cancer crisis. It's megadeth extinction. It's the climate injustice crisis. It's the injustice crisis, social injustice crisis. It's just an injustice crisis. It's just a crisis. Okay? So Barclays, same deal. Queue around the block, panic. Institutional investors start removing their money at this point. And we go to the States, where JP Morgan is the worst offender. A great bank I have a lot of admiration for. I saw them in close action in my investment banking days when I worked for clowns in bankers' costumes, otherwise known as CIBC. Because that's what we often are, clowns. I mean, we think we're doing something worthy, but we're not. We're basically shuffling money from one place to another. And we should do something useful with our lives, a lot of us. And it's not all bad. I've learned a hell of a lot, and I'm using that plus my money to do good things. But we can. My vision is like Star Wars-esque. I wanted to do this on May the 4th, Star Wars Day. It couldn't quite be done in time. I'd like it to be done before Earth Overshoot Day, which is around about August the 22nd, which is when the XR movement next starts. Because we have to learn to come closer to living within planetary boundaries, and then I want to expand the planetary boundaries by improving radically the use of renewable energy. But that's for a different day. So JP Morgan, same deal. Basically, I'd like Luke Hamill, I'd like Beyonce, and then finally I'd like to end with Jennifer Lawrence. And they can each kind of say their thing, but my vision is Jennifer Lawrence and the help me out, guys. It's the Mockingbird.
Yeah, the Mockingjay.
Yeah, the Catching Fire. Can we do the Mockingbird song? Who knows the Mockingbird song?
I've never seen
I
it.
can't listen.
Go for it. Catching fire. That's what we want to do. We
Yeah.
want to this thing is a revolution. It starts today. We want it to catch fire. Please help us, Jennifer Lawrence.